Hey guys, it's Harry and welcome back to more Assassin's Creed. Last time I was in London doing some recording for episode 7, and now I am in Key West, which is in Florida.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
So just for you guys, I went out of my way before going on holiday, which was just going to be 2.5 weeks of going around America, which is the first time I've done this in about, say, about 5 years. I recorded a whole segment of Assassin's Creed, like a whole episode,
The work of a master.
just for you guys.
That, my students, is how we all should fight.
Because if I didn't, then it would be another 2 or 3 weeks before you'd get an Assassin's
You
Creed.
must be busy.
But because I want
understand.
to keep my fan base happy, and I don't want to be stalling again.
What's got into-
So yeah, it may seem a bit long, but I'm doing this episode from an apartment in Key West, which is actually a very lovely place. And the main reason why I'm inside recording rather than being outside taking in the sun is because I have taken in a bit too much of the sun and I have sunburnt shoulders. Typical with my English-Irish genes. But it's alright because I can handle the cold a lot better. Actually, I can handle this, like, the sun quite well. It's just I thought, hey, I might as well get a tan, but then I realised I don't tan. Well, I kind of do. It's just I burn as well. I spent the whole of yesterday just swimming outside, and it was so nice. Until the night time where I realised I have completely charred my shoulders. Because I forgot to add sun cream there, which is weird because I'm always really paranoid when it comes to sun cream. Anyways, we are going to Acre to kill someone who was, I think it was William Montferrat. I believe that's our target. And also, if you remember Abu Nukut, I think he was the last target. Apparently, according to other sources, it's believed that he might be gay, which is why he like considers himself different to other people, or why people look down upon him as like an abomination, which is quite interesting. Anyway, I'll see you guys in Acre. See you guys in just a second. Now that we're in Acre, I've already started a fight. That's actually brilliant. I would give myself a round of applause, but I need some fudge. Yeah. I forget that with this game, you can just charge through people even if they have the setup. Well, most of the time. Because in like Assassin's Creed 2 and stuff, if the guards like set up a wall or a barrier, there's no way you're getting past them. They're going to cut down your horse. And they don't recognise the hood. So that's the thing I don't understand. Like, all the assassins, they're meant to be like blades in the crowd. They're meant to be like unrecognisable. Yet the only people in the whole of the Middle East who wear white hoods, besides scholars. And here I'm just showing off the throwing knives because I barely showed them before. In fact, I don't even think I showed them before. Ooh, that's going to be painful. So, in case you're wondering how my holiday's going, it's going really nicely. The flight was long, as about 8 hours, and the really weird thing is that when it comes to flying, I don't eat anything on flights because I hate food, or most of the time I hate airline food. So normally it would just be like me in a meditative state, just sleeping for like 8 hours. And I don't know how I survived Thailand, because those are like, that means that I've been on 4 13-hour flights where all I did was just sleep. And then when I wake up, I'll just be like, oh my god, get me a McDonald's ASAP. Which is always good because it's cheap food. And although it's not that healthy, but hey, when you're hungry, you go for anything. And now we have another cutscene, so I'll see you guys in a bit.
Rafiq.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then, there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
And now we are going to be sourcing out viewpoints, so I'm going to cut ahead. So I'm going to be going to a new viewpoint, and there it is. This is the final viewpoint in this district of Akka. I think it's the High District. Is that the Rich District or the Middle District? I think it's Rich. Yep, Rich District. And I can't believe I just did that.
That man is a killer!
And unfortunately, when it came to this mission, like what they were saying was unimportant because you'll find out what happens anyway. Basically, he saw me, so I was being chased by guards for like 10 minutes. I'll see you guys again. Okay, now we are looking for pickpocketing again.
What news?
Grim, I finished my scout. A direct assault won't work.
What's the trouble?
Archers. He's got them all over the fortress. And no easy way to reach them. They'd pick us off before we'd made it 10 feet inside.
You've kept a record, yes?
Aye, I've marked their positions on a map.
Bring it to the others. No doubt they'll have a use for it.
Very well. I'll go at once.
Stay strong, brother.
Yes, and you.
Once again, like sneaky mofos, we're gonna steal what this guy has. I can't recall what happened because I've just skipped over everything. Because this is post-recorded. Or post-commentated, and now we've got his stuff and we're gonna go somewhere else. Yep, an informer mission. Everyone loves them.
Again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
By the way, sorry if you can hear my fan, but it's just because outside it's like 30 degrees Celsius or something. And it's really hot. Wait, yeah, it's not air conditioning, it's an actual fan, just rotating, it's actually quite cool. That was an unintentional pun, but... Oh, I hate beggars in this game. Alright, please climb up, yep, thank you. What else was I going to add? So yeah, oh yeah, that informer. He is actually probably a definition of a knob. Maybe, you know? Just because he just hates us. I hate people who just hate people for no reason. And I have a reason to hate him because he hates us for no reason. And you can do this mission easily. Yeah, there's not that much to say. We're just gonna hurry back to him once we got the 20th flag.
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
And we are done with this. Okay, where can we go next? Interrogating.
Follow. It's him will lead us to victory. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Okay, I hate this interrogation just because this person just walks forever. He walks infinitely through massive crowds and stuff, so you can't actually talk to him, which is really annoying. So I have actually had to cut out like 30 seconds or something of that length just to speed up the footage.
Leave me alone, for Christ's sake.
Look, he just walks through all the main streets and stuff, and all the mercenaries, as soon as you throw a punch at something or someone, then they just flip and they all attack you, and it's so annoying. I think now is a good time. Wait. Oh, it's still too busy. Alright. Maybe there's something I can add. I would play like Benny Hill music or something, but it's just long. And plus I want to get this video out quickly enough. This is ridiculous. Punch!
Did I bite you one?
I might try some different fighting techniques. Yeah, grabbing's always effective. And punch!
Stop. Enough. Enough. What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets at the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
I swear it looks like that guy doesn't actually belong there. Like, I see him like running some sort of like indie shop in Camden or something. But hey, I guess we just have to move on. Okay, this is a good part. I need to make sure I don't get this guy to attack me. Wait, is he French? Oh.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Okay, we're gonna steal your stuff. You just need to turn around, do your quick glance to make sure no one's following you. You got your stuff. And I have your stuff, and I'm gonna fade away. Like magic. He didn't even see me go.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Alright, he's part of the assassins. He recognises the uniform. Why would you be scared of seeing that coming towards you at a slightly quick pace? Well, anyway, that guy's a wuss, but we still need to kill people for him because he is incapable of killing himself because he isn't an assassin. And speaking of killing, I would so happily kill that crazy guy. Just... Okay, where's the next guy?
Don't do that again.
I stabbed a guy and threw him and he's like, alright, don't do that again. Don't be silly. Where can I go next? Through this courtyard. I think it's a courtyard. It looks quite like a courtyard. It's quite pretty actually. Okay, where is he? I think I went the wrong direction. Alright, if you're wondering what I've done in Florida so far, just because, you know, I barely talked about it. Essentially, I've done shopping, I've done a bit of sunbathing, I've improved my ability to play pool, because it's a fun game. Honestly, if you get a chance, play pool, it's so fun. And I've decided that when I'm done with parkour, because I live quite far away from where I live, I'm going to try mixed martial arts with my friends, because some of them do it already. And it's closer to me and cheaper, so I'm like, yeah, why not? But I'll still take a parkour casually.
To know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
Now that we're done, I believe it's time we head back to the Bureau. And we have another cutscene.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Now it's time for us to go after William Montferrat, because he's going to be meeting with King Richard. And, okay, so in case you're wondering about mixed martial arts, I have no idea whether I'm going to like it or not. Although, I tried a bit of Thai boxing when I was younger. I didn't really like being punched, which was the problem. But I don't mind punching. So, but I feel like, I know it's going to sound quite weird, but because recently I've been watching a lot of Dragon Ball Z, just because in study leave, when you're not revising, you have to preoccupy yourself with something that won't like completely drain you of energy. I was just watching Dragon Ball Z and then I realised how much I like fighting, or how much I like watching fights and stuff. So I kind of like there's some more training as usual, and I think, hey, why not? It's a good exercise of the mind and body. If I don't like it, I'll go back to parkour, because I'm gonna miss parkour. I found it so fun. It was a good feeling of conquering fears and stuff, because I had a bit of a problem with the idea of heights and stuff, because naturally you're quite scared of large heights. But not like Altair there, because he just belted off that building and didn't even care. If that was me, I'd be on the floor rolling about like, my leg, I can't feel my legs. But hey, we have a massive cutscene, so when it comes to it, we can just watch it. And honestly, this is just massive. I think it may be the largest cutscene we have, which is quite cool.
1,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored that end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
So you could tell from that that there's tension between William and Richard. And this is quite annoying, I think. Like trying to get to William. Because you have to get to the complete other corner of this area. But then you also have to escape. Hopefully no one saw that. Quick, run away, run away.
Men, gather round. Heed well what I have
Alright, I can't take the main door, so I'm gonna have to climb around.
I come from speaking with the king, and the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duties.
There he is,
He
guys.
does not recognize
Well,
the
no, not
value
that.
of our
He's in the middle.
contributions to the
Alright,
cause.
we're gonna have to go after him because...
He's wrong!
Speak!
Oh, nope, I messed up. I'm gonna forget my sword. No, climb up.
I'll deal with him myself.
Alright, I hate it when you get stuck in the corner. It's actually stupid. Can I throw someone into the barrier or something? Because I can't just stand here, because I'm just gonna die. I'll say you don't slap people, kill them. Got him.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Acre for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Okay, now we're gonna have to escape. And this is annoying because there's like 20 guards here. Right, I'm probably just gonna have to charge through everyone. Because that's the only thing I know what to do. Oh, I was hoping that would be more effective. Right, I need to get out this corner because this corner is just ridiculous. Can I please get out? Oh, I can't take the ladder. Okay.
I'll get you.
Ooh, I thought that was going to be the end of me right there. Okay, where can I go? Where can I go? Oh no, the main gate's locked. Okay. They said that if it's locked, you have to climb around the walls. I'll say, if there's a ladder, don't climb around the ladder. That's the worst thing to do. Honestly, where can I actually enter and exit and stuff? I hate not knowing where to go. Wait, actually, I think I know where I can go. Run! Don't climb to the side, climb up. Ooh, I thought I was going to be caught there. Yes, up this ladder. Come on, quick, go. Quick, up. Ooh. Alright, how can they still see me? No, get off right now. Okay, I'm just gonna have to run all the way to the bureau because that's the only thing I can. Oh, seriously? As soon as I get into the haystack, they find me. You see, this is what I hate about this area. You can just easily get caught, and that's not gonna end well because all these guards. Seriously, I'm taking every path to a guard. That's why there's not even this many guards in the game. Like, just naturally in Acre, you don't see these guys. If I recall correctly, I think this is the last time we go to Acre. Like, I know one of these cities we only go twice. And I think Acre might be the one where we only go twice. And I accidentally collected a Templar flag. And it's finished. That is beautiful. Why can't I go from here? You gotta love those throw knives, it just instantly kills them. Like, later when there's more armor. If there's anything I find annoying about this game is when you get stuck in limbo. You know, you're trying to climb up, but instead you're going to the side, and you're like, no, I'll tell you, climb up, don't be stupid. So, oh my god, I just realised how tired I am. So yeah, I'm gonna head back to the bureau. We're gonna watch cutscenes. I'm trying to. You know what? I'm not sure if it's worth saying goodbye now. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna say goodbye at the end of the video because we have another couple of minutes. But right now we have a cutscene.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Acre from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Acre for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Mualim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
And that's all the time for me today, so I'll be seeing you guys next time when I'm back in London. See you guys then.